Hello, fellow YouTubers, and welcome back to Pokemon Yellow Nuzlocke. On the last episode, we entered the Pokemon Mansion, the 8th mandatory dungeon in the game, for reasons unknown yet. But we've caught a Raticate immediately and started making our way through this giant puzzle maze, fighting a couple of burglars that managed to make their way in here. But we also learned about apparently a discovery of a Pokemon that gave birth to a new Pokemon. And that's about it. Also that the statues open up gates that allow us to access other parts of this building. So, on this episode, we're going to be trying to finish off the Pokemon Mansion, which, to be honest, we're kind of close to the end already. We just stopped because we hit 30 minutes. So, here's our stats after the last episode. Simone is all the way up to 41. He's back with the group. And he's going to stay that way because we're still going to train him until he runs out of moves. Then after that, we're going to start training Daisy so that she takes over from Jolt, who's almost at 100 health. As soon as that happens, it'll be great. So first things first. Aww. We've already gone straight through that open door, so we need to go the other way. Luckily for us, there's a statue right here, so we can easily flip the gates. Oh no. Oh no, please hit. I don't want to use Surf, even though Surf pretty much guarantees a hit because it's so giant. There we go. Oh, thank God it fainted. That would have been annoying. All right. Here, we'll be able to watch the gate switch right here. Secret switch. There we go. All right, gate switched. Let's go down this way. I said down this way. Go through the door. Another Grimer. We might only have 2 more people to fight in here. If I'm remembering correctly, which I didn't last episode. No, there's 3. Or more. 3, 4. There's 4. Memory. That's a tricky thing. See if we can get Simone up to in the 43. There we go. My mentor once lived here. In this destroyed home, I guess. Scientist wants to fight. It's an Amendamite. That's not the best for Simone. So we're gonna do some switching already. All right, Daisy, use that ground type to your advantage and not get hit by any electric type moves. All right, Sonic Boom, fine. Guaranteed 20 off. But this should hurt. I should not waste the Earthquake on this guy. I should just did a straight up strength. I'm 9 levels ahead of them. Simone and Daisy get the experience. Scientist is about to use Magneton. Well, this guy's going to deserve the Earthquake. Because why not? There's gonna be like 1,000 experience too. I could use a PP up on an Earthquake. I should, since I use it so much. Scientist is about to use Voltorb. I don't want to... I'm going to use Strength, but I have a feeling about what's going to happen here. Please faint it. Please faint it. Okay, you Screech. Not what I was expecting, but thank you for not blowing up. There we go. Easy fight. Whew. Overwhelming. So, you're stuck? Try jumping off over there. So, he's not telling us to kill ourselves. We have 2 paths right here. These are hidden paths that, I mean, if you only talk to that guy, you'd know. If we go south from where we're currently at, we can actually walk off the floor. And that would drop us down from, we're currently on the 3rd floor, drop us down to the 2nd floor, or it would drop us down to the 1st floor if we chose correctly. Now, I'm gonna do this just because extra time, but I mean, there's a staircase right here, which we saw last episode, which brings us to absolutely nothing. So I have no clue what that's even there for. But if we jump off of this side right here, we land down here on floor 2, on the other side of where the staircase is. The area where I said I didn't want to go last episode, turns out I went here, just to show it off. I didn't want to show it off, but whatever. I thought we would have landed on the other side of the staircase, but that's incorrect. So we have to take the other path. Which means you have to go all the way back upstairs to that other path. Luckily, this gate is open because of the... Oh, but that gate isn't. Easy switch. So the switches activate throughout the entire building, in case you're wanting to know. So like the off ones, or A ones, I guess, are currently on the off position, and then I switch right here. Now they're all on. All right, if we fall down this path, I'm surprised I didn't get into a single battle since the last one. This actually takes us all the way down to the first floor. Hello, sir. Who are you? There shouldn't be anyone here. What are you doing here? Why shouldn't there be anyone here? Scientist wants to fight? So then an electrode. Still have Simone out in front. Alright, well, back to Daisy then. I don't trust you. That's why I don't trust you. It's only level 29, though, so it shouldn't do that much. Yeah, that's what I thought. Simone gained 465. Please level up from this. That'd be funny. Scientist is about to use Wheezing. I will actually switch back over to Simone for this. Why is this trainer's Pokemon so weak? All the wild Pokemon here are in the 30s. This trainer's only in the high 30s, high 20s. 30s? That's not a 3. Aw, Sludge. Good thing I have some full heals, so I don't have to worry about this if he does poison me, which I don't want him to. I have one more Surf left. Saving it for a special occasion. 1,000 experience to Simone. Let's get him up to 43 at least. Ouch. There's an item there. I want it. A key? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what he's talking about either. A key? It's the first time we've heard of this. Oh, give me the item, please! Hi, Grammar. We did see a staircase there, which will take us to a basement, since we're on the first floor. Where else would it take us? Ooh, nice critical hit. All right, what is this item? This is a Carbos. Munch up. Jolt, you're gonna enjoy this. What does Carbos do again? Does that raise my attack? Speed. Oh, speed's great. I mean, his speed's already pretty high, but even better. How are his stats look right now? All right, his speed's almost 100. His attack is pretty good. His defense is kind of poopy. His special's all right. I mean, his special's pretty good considering that most of its attacks are special attack, except for quick attack and slam, which I should definitely switch one of those to something else. Can Jolt learn Dig? I should teach Dig. I have Dig, don't I? I have the TM. I never used it. All right, well, I'm on this floor. Let's go downstairs. Another item I want. All right, that gate's closed. Let's get that open. I want to explore everything, which so far we have. Ooh, another notebook. Diary, September 1st. Mewtwo is far too powerful. We have failed to curb its vicious tendencies. Ew, that doesn't sound good. Ooh, there's a... Uh-oh. Where am I now? I love that these guys are so lost. Burglar wants to fight. Maybe you take off those sunglasses. Growlithe! You're the reason I had Simone out in front this entire time! Because technically in the Pokemon Mansion, we should be finding a lot of Fire-type Pokemon. Unfortunately, that seems to only be the case in Pokemon Red and Pokemon Blue. Growlithe is the only one we could find in this building, and only on the first floor. While in other generations, or other games, we could have seen, I don't know. Actually, I do know, but I don't know if we've seen him before. Have we seen this Pokemon before? I don't think we've seen a Ponyta before, which is surprising. Ponyta is a fire Pokemon. We haven't seen it before, I guess. Yeah, this is one of the Pokemon we could have found here. Oh, Vulpix. We could have seen a Vulpix. It depends on the game, really. I think in red version you can get Growliths, in blue version you can get Vulpixes, or it's the other way around. And Ponyta's in both. Ponyta's not in yellow, at least here, so we have to find it somewhere else, unfortunately. But yeah, we gotta eradicate, because that's fine. That's more. 6. Alright, fine. I should have did bite. Come on, Simone, level up. There's 42! Simone is trying to learn Skull Bash. But Simone can't learn more than 4 moves. 42. Oh, do I want to give him Skull Bash? What can I get rid of for it? I'm not sure if Skull Bash is worth it. I mean, it'd be powerful, but it has a drawback that's not really that well. You know what? I'm not going to learn Skull Bash. The thing about Skull Bash is that, I better be correct about this, it requires a turn to set up before you actually do anything. So you spend 1 turn doing setup, and the next turn you unleash, which there's a couple moves that do that. Some actually do it the opposite way, but yeah, I don't feel like it's worth it, especially when we need like other moves. And it's just a normal type move. Someone can learn something else. He has Bite right now, which is pretty good. Not to mention Bite has a pretty good chance of causing the Pokemon to flinch, which means they just miss their turn regardless. TM14, which is Blizzard, because I have the list up, which actually is another Ice-type move, and could technically replace Ice Beam, because it's stronger, but it's just like Thunder, in which case it only hits 70% of the time. So, Ice Beam, which hits like 95%, or Blizzard, which hits 70%. And there's more moves of Ice Beam than I have, so I'll just stick with Ice Beam for now. Let's head over here. Giant open room, giant basement. On a full restore, which I will be either selling or storing. One of the two. Hi, Eradicate. 46! The strongest Pokemon. Nope, never mind. I forgot about the level 50s we've seen. One of the strongest Pokemons we've seen. In fact, you're getting surfed. Strongest wild Pokemon we've seen. That wasn't even enough. I'm afraid. Oop. Am I afraid? I'm a little afraid. I'm afraid of a Super Fang. That's what I'm afraid of. Ooh, I got a critical hit quick attack. Please faint it. Good. 762 for Simone. Simone's really running out of moves. I mean, if I would have taught him Skull Bash, he would have had some more moves. Just double check. All right, that's an empty. That's a wall. Luckily, we just did open up this gate right here. So, and we just did see a scientist above us. All right, what level is this Eradicate gonna be? 37. What a jump! It's a 9-level jump from the last one we've seen. Come on, Simone. You can hit 43. I know you just leveled up. But we have a scientist right in front of us. We should probably have a Pokemon that is an evolved state. Ooh, critical hit. You know what? Let's give you a Lemonade. I don't want to risk it. I could easily just hit you. But if it gets a critical hit quick attack, I don't know. Alright, that's fine. Good. Alright. It didn't attempt to use a critical hit quick attack, which I'm thankful for. Alright, scientist. No! Fight the scientist! Another Eradicate, level 40. Give me the scientist so I can do some moves. That bite's not gonna, Ha! Focus energy. Lowers its critical hit chance. Ha ha! Watch it still get a critical hit. Just to spite me now. Faint it, faint it, faint it. Oh! What a waste of a bite. Alright, Simone, how much do you need to level up? Will this fight get you to it? 3,000. How about Daisy? How much does Daisy need? Probably closer. 800. All right, well. Someone's gonna level up. This place is ideal for a lab. I think you're the last person we're fighting in this area. So that a Magnemite. I mean, we still haven't seen Magnemite actually do an electric type move, but that's the good part. I don't want to see it do an electric type move. Sonic Boom. All right, Daisy can survive that. I mean, Simone could have survived that. Why not? Oh, it's so much fun to do Earthquake. It's one of the best moves in the entire game. I love it so much. 319 for Simone, 319 for Daisy. Scientist about to use Electrode. I'm just going to keep Daisy out. In fact, I'm just going to give Daisy a Lemonade right now, because odds are it's going to blow up. Better be careful. Nope, use Sonic Boom. I bet wrong. Let's just do a Strength. I don't want to waste an Earthquake on this thing. Could probably easily faint it with Strength. Ha! It failed. Fainted, 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 fainted. Yay! 1,000 for Daisy. Daisy levels up to 43. What was that for? What was that for? You fought me! I like it here. It's conducive to my studies. What about all the wild Pokemon in here? Alright, well. What is it? How much does Raticates give me again? Like, depends. Like 600? I have a couple water guns left. Simone is so close to 43. Will he reach it? I don't think he's gonna reach it. He missed! What a waste for your last Ice Beam! Okay, good. I was afraid that a water gun wouldn't have fainted it. 613. It's probably very close to... Probably just gonna hit the barrier. I was so close to the statue! Hi, Muck! So this is one of the 3 Pokemon we didn't see last episode. Another one is a Growlithe, and we have one more Pokemon that we haven't seen yet. That actually we haven't seen at all. That I want to see. Is this even gonna be? That did nothing. I'm going to switch over to Daisy because Earthquake is gonna destroy this thing. Because why not? I hope Earthquake hits. Also gonna give, this should hit. Yeah, that has a very hard chance of missing. I think some moves automatically just disregard evasion, which is what Minimize tends to raise. And by tends to, I mean it does. Secret Switch. I hope I didn't switch that before I got into the fight, which I think I didn't. I take that, Simone, just for safety's sake. You need one more level. Well, you don't need a level, but I want you to get a level. How close? I can't surf in here. That'd be funny if I did, though. All your stats are almost over 100. Except for, you know, unlike Jolt. He has 3 moves left to his name, and he needs 1,600 left. We can easily do that. Please? Oh. Can I take a rest in one of those beds? Kind of like what we did in Sylph Company. 43. I'm not going to faint this thing. I'm going to have to split this battle. I guess that's how I can get Simone to his last level. Have him split battles, because there's no way he's going to faint this thing with the moves he has left. Alright, you're getting switched out now. Super Fang is too dangerous for you. And you only have 1 move left, and it's a bite. That bite's going to do nothing. Ooh, that hurt Daisy a lot, too. Surprisingly. Alright, well, let's heal you up. Pretty much back to where you were before the bite. I just wanted to make sure, because Raticate I feel like is faster than Daisy. Yeah, well, no, it did a quick attack. Threw me off. Alright, so I'm getting 400 experience, that's it. He's so close to leveling up. Oh god, look at how much he got hurt by. I gave him a freshwater instead of a lemonade. Another freshwater coming in. I'm gonna give Daisy one just in case, because she's gonna be the one we switch out to now. And a Super Fang would just be devastating to her, as it did right there. I'm afraid of a critical hit Super Fang. Give me this item, what is it? It's a rare candy, which I don't want to give. I don't want to give to Simone because he's so close to leveling up on his unnaturally. Another muck. So Simone needed 1,600 last time. He gained about 400 from that last fight. Daisy's gonna gain. I wonder how much did Muck give us last time? About 500 each? About 300 each? Wasn't really that well. Gotta take advantage of that super effectiveness. Oh, what? It's like nothing left. I'm gonna poison sting it to death. There, I did 1 damage. 500, all right. So Simone needs like 700 more experience left. Ooh, another item. TM22, which is, I don't remember. Solar Beam, which I will not teach yet, but just like TM14, or not TM14, Skull Bash, which was a move that requires a setup move, Solar Beam is one that requires a setup turn, and then before it unleashes its devastating attack. Hi, Grimer. Someone only has a bite left. Crit it! Kill it! Oh my god, it did crit! Oh, of course. Sorry, Simone. At least you got that crit hit in. Wasn't enough to faint it, though. It's funny, though. Alright, I know it's almost dead. What? Earthquake missed? I shouldn't have. I don't think Earthquake's one that just avoids evasion. I think Daisy's just been lucky. Your strength is a critical hit. Only 300. I'm almost done with this place. I need Simone to level up now. Actually, I do need to make my way out, even though I do have a escape rope, because I want to show how I leave this place, how you're supposed to leave it. Oh, come on. Hi, Raticate. As soon as Simone gets to 43, I can switch Simone and Daisy around so that I don't have to keep on switching them out like this. And then Daisy can just take on everything. She can double kick Raticate to death. And Earthquake anything that's poison, or anything that's fire that we haven't seen. Oh, that's not going to be enough. Just finish off with the strength, just to be on the safe side. I don't think Poison Sting would have done enough, even though I would get stabbed from it. Let's just make sure it dies. Oh, Simone's like 1 battle away. Another freshwater incoming to Daisy. Simone's gonna level up. And here's an item. Found the secret key, which is, I guess, the key that scientist up the stairs was talking about. But that's what we came here for. What's it for? You can probably put 2 and 2 together. Find out what it's for. I'm not gonna spoil it right now in case you don't know. Let's just say we definitely needed this to progress. That's why this place is mandatory. Although the fact that no NPCs told us about that key, other than the people inside the building already, kind of not helpful. I wonder if there is anyone outside that tells us about that key that we just didn't talk to. We talked to everyone, didn't we? At least once. Come on, Simone. Simone leveled up to 43! Daisy. All right, you know what? You know what, Simone? You get that rare candy just so I can get rid of it. Plus the booster up to 44, which is pretty good. And you just leveled up, so I know this is worth it. Ooh, look at your attack over 100. All right. That was the shortest level 43 you've had. And now you're well past it, so Daisy, come out front. You're taking care of everything now. I probably could have given that to Jacques since he's 41. Simone went from our weakest Pokemon, or lowest level Pokemon, to our highest level Pokemon. I love it. I love the switches, like with Mikasa and Simone. And then I think it happened with Roy when we were at Rocket Game Corner. Oh, hold on, I gotta go flip the switch. There's a 10% chance to see this Pokemon we haven't seen yet. We haven't seen it. We're running low on Earthquakes. Daisy levels up again, I'd laugh. She just leveled up earlier this episode. I feel like she hasn't done enough to earn her level up again. In fact, by earlier this episode, I mean maybe like 10 minutes ago. Yeah, she's getting close. 2,400 away. Raticates give us about 600, so that's what, 4 fights? Mucks also give us a lot, but we just never... Daisy's had the share so far. You deserve an Earthquake, even though this won't kill you, surprisingly. Super effectiveness and stab bonus doesn't do enough to kill you. Oh, maybe not. Maybe that last Muck just had more health. 919. That's a lot. This gate's open. Let's escape. We're done. We're done in this place. All the wild Pokemon, go away. 43. That's my level. I know I'm using Earthquake on this Raticate. I could have used Double Kick, but I don't think it would have killed it. Ooh, nice critical hit. 712. Daisy might actually level up if we find another fight before we leave. I am surprised we did not see that Pokemon at all, and we won't be because we just left. All right, well, gate's currently closed. Oh, I gotta do that? Hold on, back downstairs we go. Maybe we will see it. I have to flip the gate again. So this is the closest gate that we have. All right. No, I went up because I looked away. And I thought I was against the sign. I wasn't. Daisy might level up here. I could use a nice place to train. I will need it between gyms 7 and 8. This is the best place to train between those gyms. After that, I have... Well, there's an area I can go to after that, but we haven't been to it yet. All right, flip the switch. Now those ones are on, and the other ones are off. I think we've read all 3 books. Oh, every single time I see Grimer, I think it's the Pokemon I think of. I'm hoping it is, but it's not. I have to be sad. I am out of Earthquakes. I'm gonna run out of strengths at this rate, and Double Kick's not very effective against poison. Should Daisy know a better fighting type move? There's 44! 2 Pokemon at 44. Both Pokemon I need for this next gym. Nice. Let's get out of here. All right, that gate that was once over there at the bottom right is now open. So let's go out that way. Also, the gate above us is open because they're the same. Aww. I Growlithe. I love my happy gasp that I have, then the sudden realization that I can't catch it. You have a 20% chance of showing up, and you didn't show up when I first arrived. So I had Raticate, which I have 2 Rattatas and I have 2 Raticates in my box. This is where Dupe's Claws would have been wonderful. Unfortunately, I didn't activate it. I will be activating it in future Nuzlocks. Which I did. I usually did on my previous runs. It just felt like I needed the difficulty of not doing Dupe's Claws because it felt like kind of cheap. Now that I'm playing this, it might have been more entertaining had I showed off more Pokemon. Might have had a better Pokemon show up. I mean, my party right now is great. What if I had something different? I have no backup fire type moves or Pokemon, I think. Not currently. Do I? We have Roy, and that's it. But that's an exit. Same door as we went in. I don't know why. There should be like a second door right here, but whatever. We're out. We're fine. Yay. But, if you remember when we walked up to this door, it said the door was locked, and then we couldn't go through. In fact, if I do this, excuse me, pardon me, excuse me. Let me quickly do this. Get out of my way. Bucky, all right, let's deposit that thing we just got at the end. That secret key. And let us go back. Oop, wrong way. It should say that the door is locked again. But with that secret key in our possession, yep, the door is locked. Now you know what that key's for. It's for the gym. Why is it in the Pokemon Mansion? I have no idea. Why is there only one? How are people supposed to challenge a gym if someone takes the key out? Unless he has like dozens of these keys, and he has to constantly go back inside the Pokemon Mansion to restock. I also stored these all out when I had the chance, just because I wanted to see and make sure I had all of them. Let's see. Give me nope. Give me that. There we go. Let's deposit these TMs. I'm not going to sort them. I'm just going to keep them at the bottom. All right, TM14, you can go away. TM22, even though you're a good move, I don't need you. I'm going to sell the Max Potion. I'm going to sell the Escape Rope. I'm going to sell the Max Revive. I'll probably keep the full Restore. Why not? This episode actually longer than last episode. I was right to split it in two. Yay! I did something right! But that's gonna do it for this episode. Managed to get through the Pokemon Mansion. Got the item we needed. Got Simone and Daisy leveled up. So that they're pretty good, 44s. Who do I want to train more? I want to train Simone more. Nope, train Daisy. I've decided Daisy's getting trained more inside the gym. But yes, now that we have the secret key in our possession, we can now go inside the Cinnabar gym. So next episode, we're going to be going inside the Cinnabar gym, find out what type it is, even though it also is kind of apparent, but I mean, we haven't heard it. It hasn't been spelled out in bold letters yet, so we won't spoil it. But yeah, we'll go inside the gym, fight all the trainers, get to the gym leader, fight him, and get the badge. Get our 7th badge. So, 36:03. Is that exactly an hour from the last time I saved it? Must have had some time in between the episodes that I just kept the game running. I guess that's why the time's so long. Oops. So, until next time, hopefully you enjoy.